go.
You better not roll this thing.
El Sueño's discovered that La Gringa's been cutting the purity of her cocaine, and he sent his people to kill her. Get to La Gringa and bring her in. She's got nowhere else to go.
Would you look at that?
Pretty good sized city considering the location.
Reminds me a little bit of Houston. Everything's built around the oil refinery. Shitball!
Moving to position. Let me get a good
see a
sight
second
line.
target.
Wait one.
Got eyes
Let
on
me
a
get in
captain.
position.
Eyes on the target. Target marked.
Ready to engage.
Lieutenant marked. He makes 5.
They're on alert. Clear.
We'll let the rebels know where to find these supplies. They can pay us back later. I'll pilot.
El Sueño's discovered that La Gringa's been cutting the purity of her cocaine, and he sent his people to kill her. Get to La Gringa and bring her in. She's got nowhere else to go.
Drone is airborne.
We poked the hornet's nest. Roger, let me get in position.
I need a better position. I got it. Moving to position.
Target acquired.
I've got the target. Ready. Call the shot. I'm shooting these fuckers.
Kill confirmed.
Eso fue una pinche explosión. Todo el mundo pecho tierra. Abajo, abajo.
Copy.
Frag out. Come mierda, culeros. Frag out. Yes. Cujo village is just up ahead. Let's hustle into La Gringa before the cartel does.
Right behind you, boss.
Looks like some of Qatari's rebels are defending La Gringa's house.
The fuck's going on here?
Who are you? What do you want?
We're your way out of this mess, understand? But we gotta move right fucking now.
I won't get far. Not like this. I know someone. He lives in a village not far from here. The rebels, they take their wounded to him when they can.
How well do you know that rebel doctor?
He won't talk to the cartel, if that's what you're afraid of. They don't scare him. He's the bravest guy I know. We met when I was working with the NGO. The fake NGO. He was the local guy.
And a few years and a few tons of coke later, he introduces you to the rebels.
He needed medicine and vaccines. I had to go.
I don't get you. What do you get out of playing both sides?
Hell if I know. I came to Bolivia to help people. That's all I was trying to do.
Clear on my side.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
Wilco.
We're in a target-poor environment.
Look alive, we got company.
All right, breathe easy. I got one narco, over by the turret. Okay, we're still good.
We rattled their cage.
We got rebels throwing down with the cartel. What's our play?
Okay, we're still all right. We're good to go. Looks like they're feeling froggy.
I'm calling for indirect fire.
Copy that. Shut out.
Who are you? What do you want?
We're your way out of this mess, understand? But we gotta move right fucking now.
I won't get far. Not like this. I know someone. He lives in a village not far from here. The rebels, they take their wounded to him when they can.
How well do you know that rebel doctor?
He won't talk to the cartel, if that's what you're afraid of. They don't scare him. He's the bravest guy I know. We met when I was working with the NGO. The fake NGO. He was the local guy.
And a few years and a few tons of coke later, he introduces you to the rebels.
He needed medicine and vaccines. I had the money.
I don't get you. What do you get out of playing both sides?
Hell if I know. I came to Bolivia to help people. That's all I was trying to do.
That was fucking close.
We're cool, we're cool.
Hang on, I'll drive. You've got to hold on, Gringa. We've still got a ways to go.
I don't know about that. I'm going into shock.
Is she gonna make it?
She'd better. What were rebels doing protecting your house?
Pat Katari must have sent them to protect me. I feel cold. I'm starting to feel cold.
Why would Pat Katari protect a cartel scientist like you?
I've been using Sueño's money.
We're good to go. We searching this location for intel?
Sorry about this, brother, but I gotta have the car. Out.
Hola.
Okay, let's focus on the mission.
I've been using Sueño's money to buy medical supplies for rebels.
Pac didn't mention that shit to us.
How would I know? You're not cold, are you? It's just me. can't. Please. I've got to stop.
Don't quit on me now, lady. Site's just up ahead.
Heads up. Hostiles in the area. That was close.
Got the bike.
Looks like they're feeling froggy.
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down.
Got some rebels trading shots with the cartel. You want to back them up? Engaging targets.
Call 𝐂𝐋𝐀𝐍𝐂𝐒 with mortar fire.
Who are you? What do you want?
We're your way out of this mess, understand? But we gotta move right fucking now.
I won't get far. Not like this. I know someone. He lives in a village not far from here. The rebels, they take their wounded to him when they can.
How well do you know that rebel doctor?
He won't talk to the cartel, if that's what you're afraid of. They don't scare him. He's the bravest guy I know. We met when I was working with the NGO. The fake NGO. He was the local guy.
And a few years and a few tons of coke later, he introduces you to the rebels.
He needed medicine and vaccines. I had the money.
I don't get you. What do you get out of playing both sides?
Hell if I know. I came to Bolivia to help people. That's all I was trying.
You've got to hold on.
Coming right at us. What's the word, boss?
Fire.
Copy.
You've got to hold on, Gringa. We've still got a ways to go.
I don't know about that. I'm going into shock.
Is she gonna make it?
She'd better. What were rebels doing protecting your house?
𝐂𝐋𝐀𝐍𝐂𝐒 must have sent them to protect me. I feel cold. I'm starting to feel cold.
Why would 𝐂𝐋𝐀𝐍𝐂𝐒 protect a cartel scientist like you?
I've been using Sueño's money to buy medical supplies for rebels.
Pac didn't mention that shit to us.
How would I know? You're not cold, are you? It's just me.
Who are you? What do you want?
You know this woman?
What happened?
Believe me, Doc, it's better if you don't know. She's got a GSW to the shoulder. Can you help her?
Sí, por supuesto. Leave her with me. I'll do everything I can.
We'll buy you all the time we can, but you need to work fast. I got a feeling Sueño's not done with her yet. Contact. Sueño sent another crew after us. Take them down.
Chopper's approaching.
Taking the shot.
Frag out. Frag out. Frag out.
Grenade! Get to cover!
Frag out.
Grenade! I think that's all of them.
Hello, Ketal.
What's the word, boss?
We've given the doc all the time we can. One way or another, we're getting La Gringa out of here. I got it. I'll fly. We're at the extraction point. Let's get her to Bowman and call for a dust-off. Bowman,
Oh! Oh, God! What are you doing to me? It's called tactical field care. Stop being such a pussy.
Oh! God!
Here.
Open it. Open it.
Her extract is 10 minutes out.
Oh, fucking hell. I'll be glad to be rid of this whiny bitch. Your little clinic might have bought you some redemption with the rebels, but that crap doesn't play for me. But with a set of lungs like yours, you're gonna be a big hit in prison.
Why don't you just let me die?
The thought had crossed my mind. But 5 years from now, 10, hell, maybe even 50 years from now, when I'm so old I can't even wipe my own ass, it's gonna make me happy to think of little mousy La Gringa and all those nasty friends she made in prison.
I don't care. I'm happy to go to your prison. A lifetime, 10 lifetimes in prison is better than Sueño. Your worst could never compare to his.
Hey, it's me. Sorry about that.
About time. I was starting to get worried. For the past couple of years, the cartel has been experimenting with high-tech submarines as a way to smuggle powder into the U.S. Best we can tell, these subs follow one of the tributaries up to the Amazon, then into the Atlantic for a transit to the Florida coast.
Jesus, that's a couple thousand miles.
Exactly. The man running the program is called El Cerebro. We've got almost nothing on this guy. Rumor has it he's some kind of genius, a real mad scientist type. We know he's been ordering all kinds of military-grade electronics to upgrade his subs capabilities. We need a better picture of what's going on in Caymanes. Get me all the intel you can on their submarine ops, as well as El Cerebro and his research. If you get actionable intel on the cartel submarine fleet, take them out. Let's put some hurt on El Cerebro and see how he reacts. Maybe he'll make a mistake and we can grab him.
Sounds good. We're on it.
Most cartel members are violent idiots who are too high to care. But Patricio Mendez Valle, aka El Cerebro, is an oddball genius who's too fucking smart to bother. Nydia Flores spotted his intellect when he was just a kid. She sent him to college in Mexico and later grad school in California. Word is he was too strange and misanthropic for even that crowd. But he popped up on our radar. El Cerebro heads up the cartel's submersible program out of Caymanes. From Caymanes, his semi-submersibles, sometimes carrying as much as 10 tons of cocaine, head downriver to Brazil, then to the Atlantic. From there, floating just a few feet below the surface, they can go all the way to Mexico, even as far as Florida. But smuggling with these semi-submersibles will soon be a thing of the past. He and Nydia have ambitions to make reusable, fully submersible craft. Think what a multi-billion-dollar criminal enterprise could do with a fleet of submarines. Smuggling would be just the start. If we're gonna take down these subs, we need El Cerebro and his jagged-ass brain intact and cooperative. Just remember, he's Nydia's pet project. She won't give him up easy.
They've seen us.
Ready? Open fire.
I copy.
This AO is part of Santa Blanca's coke smuggling operation. Bowman's got files for us on all the major players.
Woman in charge is Nydia Flores, an ex-beauty queen turned drug trafficker.
Her right-hand man is a dude named 𝐶𝐓. Ugly motherfucker seems to handle on the ground logistics.
She's the brains, he's the brawn.
For Santísima Muerte so loved the Santa Blanca cartel that she gave us her only begotten daughter, that whoever believeth in her should not perish, but have everlasting life. Many years ago, we were in trouble, in la desesperación, on the verge of extinction, being torn to pieces by the snakes and ratas. I believed that hope was lost, that it was too late for us. Era el fin. But just when I was ready to give up, it happened. Nydia Flores came forth, known to us as La Reina de Belleza, the beauty queen. And with her, she brought prosperity, wealth, and retribution. We feel her charity, su amor, deep in our hearts. As she continues to spread her gospel across the world, to every corner of the globe, praise to Saint Nydia, Queen of Queens, Reina de Reinas, Goddess among mongrels.
They say every man has a fatal flaw. 𝐶𝐓 is love. A smuggler from the age of 6, 𝐶𝐓's father used to tape Acapulco gold on his son's body and then send him across the border. He called these trips vacaciones familiares, family vacations. By the time he was 13, 𝐶𝐓 was a trapechiador, a master smuggler. Cigarettes, alcohol, name-brand clothes, DVDs, oil, wildlife, weapons, and of course, people. One time, he even smuggled in half a kilo of yellow cake uranium. If someone wanted it, 𝐶𝐓 could move it. But it was never really about the money. For him, it was the rush, until he met the beauty queen. Nydia Flores saw his talent and made him her right-hand man. Nydia was the brains, 𝐶𝐓 was the brawn. The thing is, he was head over heels from the moment he first laid eyes on her. Nydia never felt the same way, but one drunken night she gave in. A little bit of sperm roulette, and 9 months later, they had a daughter, Valeria. They say every man has a fatal flaw. 𝐶𝐓 has two. fire.
Opening fire.
I copy.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre...
Clear. How you guys holding up? Here we go. This map's got locations for cartel subs anchored along the river. If we move fast, we can take them out before they head out on another smuggling run.
The cartel has a flotilla of submarines they're using to smuggle coke into Florida. Find
Get
the
down.
subs and sink them.
Let's go, let's go.
Shit, we got company.
Hold your position.
Welcome.
Looks like we found the cartel's primary base in 𝐂𝐋𝐻. A lot of activity around that warehouse in the middle.
Could be big enough for El Cerebro to use as a research lab.
Maybe. Let's take a closer look. Let's keep our heads down and see if we can get to the central warehouse undetected. I want to find out what else Cerebro's working on. Let's move.
I got a Sicario over here,
Point him out.
in front of the warehouse.
Got another tango.
We're good, we're good.
Hang back before they spot you.
We got a mounted weapon. We got a couple of
Okay,
narcos.
we're cool.
There, by the warehouse.
Baby makes 3.
Hey, we got a narco.
Relax,
By
we're
the
still
stack of
good.
tires.
There's a weapons case over here. Oh, I could use this. Marking a captain.
I got 2 Sicarios
Okay, cool.
by the stack of tires.
Just spotted one with submachine guns. Got eyes on a mounted weapon.
¡Al piso! ¡Todos al puto piso! ¡Un hijo de la chingada nos está disparando!
Watch your step. These guys know something's up.
¿Qué chingados esperan? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
Drone.
Shit, they're headed this way. What should we do?
Esos güeyes ya se pelaron. Aquí no hay nada. Seguimos busque y nomás ni un pinche ruido. Ni un pinche culero por aquí.
Tango's a marked, standing by. Let me get him moved into a better position.
Roger. Target acquired.
Target's marked. Good to go. Say the word. Lost the target. Opening fire. That guy's history.
Unidad bird on patrol. Watch out.
Frag out. Yes.
Grenade, watch out! Clear over here. We rattled their cage.
Get down.
I called the rebels for. What do you make of that?
Who gives a fuck? Let's blow it up.
Hooah. Demo calc says P for plenty.
¿Qué chingados esperan? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
Frag out. Come mierda, culeros. Let's gather some info, Big, see if we can't grab something that tells us what else Cerebro was working on.
Ya sacamos la pinche guarida de esos güeyes y no hay nada ahí. Vamos a seguir buscando y dar con su pinche rastro.
Drifting too far apart. Moving back.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
I'm good to go.
Los cabrones no están aquí. Los putitos se pelaron del pinche susto que les dio.
This place is amazing.
Incan, yeah?
Think so. We'll take the tour after we take down Santa Blanca, though. Stay sharp.
Mierda, chingada madre.
Fuck, we're made.
We've got a location on a warehouse where El Cerebro does most of his high-end design work. Sweep the building, grab any useful intel you can carry, and torch the rest.
Nos están chingando y no podemos tocar.
Relax, we're still good.
Patrulla.
Looks like they're feeling froggy.
Enemy reinforcements incoming.
Engaging. We rattled their cage. Looks like they're feeling froggy. Their LT's escaping.
We've got the intel we need on El Cerebro's research, and we took out his prototype. The project's foobarred for sure.
Hey, Karen. I know my station chief in Buenos Aires got the launch dates for those drug subs. You want to hear the stunning results of all our intelligence work? Squat. Nada. Nothing. My cartel contact in Florida tells me that the submersibles arrived with no problems except for a couple of dehydrated crewmen. Either that fat fuck the station chief sat on the info, or the goddamn Brazilians let the boats through. You know, would it hurt for somebody in our government to remember that
The
loyalty...
cartel has a flotilla of submarines they're using to smuggle coke into Florida. Find the subs and sink them.
Fire.
Somebody tell Fitzcarraldo we found his boat.
It's nuts. Something this big, this far upriver. That's what your mama said. That doesn't even make sense.
The cartel has a flotilla of submarines they're using to smuggle coke into Florida. Find the subs and sink them.
Submarine destroyed. Let's get the fuck out of here. Got a Tango. I got a target carrying a submachine gun.
They spotted us. Opening fire.
Roger that.
Fuck you doing?
Enemy reinforcements coming in.
No hay nadie aquí. Esos cabrones estaban aquí y se largaron. Vamos a seguir buscando. ¡Órale!
I'll fly.
All right, good to go.
Fire.
Taking the shot.
Roger. Tango knows somebody's got a beat on him. They've seen us.
get there before the cartel takes it. According to this, El Cerebro is buying loads of military-grade electronics from foreign sources for his new sub-design. Looks like a shipment just arrived by boat a couple days ago.
You think we should go after it?
That cargo could be an intelligence gold mine. We steal that boat and turn it over to Bowman. She can have the agency's techs go over it with a fine-tooth comb.
There's a cartel medal over here. It's gonna break some poor thug's heart to lose this. I'll alert the rebels so they can collect this. Good work, team.
Next time, can you tell them to get their own fucking groceries?
There's an armored boat docked outside Santa Blanca's base at Jimenez. It's loaded with high-tech electronics for El Cerebro's research projects. We're gonna grab the boat and turn the cargo over to a CIA team for analysis.
Ready?
Engaging
Open
targets.
fire.
I copy.
Damn, that sure got his attention.
The lieutenant's on the run.
Oh, here we go. They've seen us. Sicarios are backing Unidad.
Here we go. Unidad's firing on the cartel.
llegar los refuerzos. Eliminen a esa gente de inmediato.
Nada que reportar por el momento. Continuamos con la búsqueda de los enemigos. Los soldados enemigos rompieron contacto y se retiraron. Es hora de terminar la búsqueda.
Listen up. We steal the boat and then take it to the RP so Bowman's people can give it the once-over.
Sure they won't let us play with it first?
Let's get out of here.
Where are we dropping off the boat?
Bowman has an RP on the river. It's some kind of old Cayman hunter's shack.
This ride ain't all bad.
Shit, give me a beer. I'll pretend we're back home off the coast of Myrtle Beach.
You still think you're 22 or something?
Nah, I'm just looking to hook up with 22-year-olds.
I'm sure you are. Too bad none of them feel the same way.
Fire.
Copy that.
Engaging hostiles.
Tango down. I'm opening fire on these shitheads.
Relax, we're still good. Looks like they're feeling froggy. I'm opening fire.
I'll let Bowman know she can have her crew pick up the boat.
After the agency's techs examine that prize, they ought to have a good feel for the rest of El Cerebro's designs.
Good working, Jimenez. Taking out the cartel subs has cut shipments to Florida by more than a third.
And the gear we intercepted and the intel we found on El Cerebro's prototype?
First impressions about El Cerebro is in the process of building a sub with serious legs. We're talking about a boat that could reach as far as Europe and do so completely undetected.
Damn, that ain't good.
You ready for the good news? We've got an ID on El Cerebro. The intel you brought in helped us connect the dots. I'll send you everything I've got in a minute.
Outstanding. We got a location on our mad scientist?
Negative. His OPSEC is damn good. Multiple safe houses. Never stops at the same place twice in a row, the whole nine. But he's got an assistant that does most of the grunt work. He spends enough time on his phone that we've been able to triangulate his location.
So we follow the assistant and see if he leads us to El Cerebro.
You got it. Stand by for the data.
Clear. How we doing?
We've got a location on El Cerebro's chief assistant. He could be our best chance to get our hands on the mad scientist himself. Get to the assistant and extract El Cerebro.
I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
Here's your ride, compadre.
Buckle up, people.
Try to exceed.
I'm in. Let's go.
Limits. You still believe that you can achieve anything, and I tell you, for your own benefit, for the benefit of Santa Blanca, you must try. There is much in life to be accomplished. Start now.
Horn is up. Sniper in the tower. I'm spotting another tango. I've got eyes on the assistant. Keep your distance and sure as shit keep him alive. We have to tail him to El Cerebro.
I got a narco over here, close to that stack of tires.
This is the place. If El Cerebro is in there, snatch and grab. We want him alive, got it? I can't see squat. My drone's being jammed. Shit, we're made. The assistant's making a break for it.
All right, breathe easy. They found their amigo, damn. That was close.
Ven a plebes fashion y vístete a lo jefe.
Good to go.
The signal's all bad. They're jamming the drone. Sniper, top of the tower.
We got a Sicario near the turret. Eyes on a gun turret.
drone's fucked up. They're jamming us.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
I'm shooting these fuckers. They're coming this way.
Just spotted one with submachine guns. Got another tango.
Fucking sniper's got us zeroed.
Target spotted.
¿Listos o no?
I'm spotting another tango.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles.
Fuck, they're heading this way. Sniper, get down.
Hold up. Rally on me.
¡Paz, paz, paz, please! ¡Está bien, me rindo! ¡Puta madre! ¡Ya está! ¡Traigo las armas! ¡Paz, paz, paz, please! ¡Está bien, ganaron! ¡Ya está! ¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda.
Nidia will come looking for me, you know? You know? She always keeps tabs on me, even when she thinks she's ignoring me. I really ought to go back, or she'll worry. I could fire myself out of the back hatch.
I'd prefer you didn't.
But I've almost cracked this. You know how cold it is underwater? The issue of chemical binding? Not an issue. It ought to be easy to find monoethanolamine in Bolivia, right? It's just an issue of scale. Can I call Nidia Flores? She's probably busy, but she won't mind. She knows me. We're close. What am I talking? I mean, scrubbing? No. I mean, scrubbing needs 2 compartments. Wouldn't leave room for any people.
That's so.
I want suspects for a Colombian submersible that just had a breathing tube sticking out of the surface of the water. Imagine the heat signature. It's probably best I don't call Nidia till I have a real solution.
Fast, please!
We're at the rally point. I'll take him from here.
Thank you, baby Jesus. I am sick of listening to this guy. Now you know how we feel every time you open your mouth.
Ma'am, Nidia will be looking for me.
Good, because we're looking for her.
They say you've got a good brain between those ears, camarada. Now that you're up Schitt's Creek without a submersible, you may have figured out that you need me to help you, and I will, once you help me.
Huh. Forgive me for asking, but what do you think this is? Compelling? Dramatic? The rocks here have been around for centuries, long before you were a gamete in your father's testicle, and they'll be around long after you've gone back to the dust. Do you understand? These rocks have more significance in the universe than you do, than your high and your hypocritical war on rocks. Are you taking me to Nidia, or are we waiting for her?
Do you not understand that I will lock you up in prison, where tattooed neo-Nazis will use you as a human pincushion for their dicks?
The problem is that you still think that anything matters. Anal rape, cocaine, murder, it's all nonsense. Do you think the jaguars waste any concern on how they feel? Or that the rabbits they eat contemplate the name of God? Meanwhile, you're still lying to yourself, convincing yourself that you make a difference.
So nothing matters to you, El Cerebro?
El Cerebro? I am not El Cerebro. El Cerebro slipped through your fingers before you even knew he was there. He is quite simply gone, as though he never existed.
What do you mean we got the wrong guy?
Looks like El Cerebro planted most of the intel we followed. He led us on a wild goose chase while he bugged out.
Then who the fuck is Bowman talking to?
El Cerebro's top submersible designer. A sacrificial lamb, basically.
Damn. That's some next level supervillain shit, right?
Nidia Flores was in trouble, and she knew it. It wasn't just the drugs that were being attacked. It was the money, la bronca. Money that was supposed to have gone to our investors in Mexico, and never made it.
What are you gonna do?
No excuses, no rationalizations, no nothing. Nidia knew she had to find the solution, before the solution found her.
All right, let's do this. The Santa Blanca Cocaine Superhighway. Every year, more than 350 tons of coke leaves Bolivia, reaching about 20 million users worldwide. That means they're pulling in an average of $2 billion a week. How do they do it? 3 little words. Air, land, sea. All coordinated by the head of smuggling, Nidia Flores, La Reina de Belleza, the beauty queen, and her right-hand man, the ravishing, the bewitching, the delectable El Boquita. Ouch. Somebody get that guy a Band-Aid. The problem is, you see these guys on the news, you see decapitations, you see monsters, but you don't see the whole picture. These people are fucking geniuses. Case in point, you see tits, Nydia Flores sees opportunity. You see scrap metal, Nydia Flores sees submarines. You see holy water, Nydia Flores sees liquid cocaine. Because Nydia Flores is a fucking genius. You really want to shut down the cocaine superhighway? Hit the drugs, hit the money, then hit the beauty queen.
Either way, we put the cartel's submarine fleet out of business. It could take years to get that program running again.
And El Cerebro?
The trail's... It's cold for now. Bowman will keep her ear to the ground in case he resurfaces, but we're moving on.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
Chopper inbound.
Let's roll. All
Come
good.
on.
All clear. Get away from there. Move.
Keep those weapons down. We want these people on our side.
I'll drive. Bowman, we're crossing into Malca Province. Any intel on the area?
Oh shit. You should be near El Cheeto.
Is that bad, or...?
The biggest name in Narco Corrido. Music that sings the praises of drug traffickers.
I can't say I know his stuff.
Well, you should. He's the public face of the enemy. The propaganda and recruiting machine with a voice like velvet. His fans are so nuts for him. This past August, when he refused to go on stage in Anaheim because of some pay dispute, the audience rioted, wrecked the venue.
So he's got influence.
Find out everything you can about El Cheeto's visit so he can ruin it. He'll probably be keeping a low profile, but you can bet his agent will be making the rounds, looking for any way to make this trip profitable.
Got it. We'll focus on finding that agent.
If you don't listen to Narco Corridos, you're a pussy and you're off my Christmas list. Narco Corrido is like gangster rap for the 21st century. The talk is tough, the music is banned, and the swagger is the show. This sexy motherfucker is El Cheeto, by far the #1 corrido performer in the world. His record sales rake in millions of dollars every year. Were he not so close to Santa Blanca, I'd be having his babies. As it stands, this suave slab of macho writes and sings the corridos that tell the tales of Santa Blanca's buchones from Bolivia to Culiacan. El Cheeto, real name Marcelo Rios, is not a bad guy. He just sings like one. He's also in tight with all the villains in Santa Blanca. The cartel's Church of Santa Muerte is sponsoring a kind of publicity tour and a concert in Malca. El Cheeto's supposed to boost morale and spread Santa Blanca's good word. This is an opportunity to nab an outsider with an inside track who's got everything to lose. We get El Cheeto to roll on his buddies. Prosecutors in nearly every country of the Western Hemisphere will sing our praises. Snatch and grab, but be gentle. And please, don't touch that handsome face.
Enemy spotted.
I'm moving to position. Target acquired. Standing by. HVD spotted. Looks like a top Sicario. Time to have a chat with him about his career choices. Got him. Okay, we're cool.
You're gonna get made. Hang back.
Back it up. They're gonna see you.
There's only one fucking reason I haven't beat every one of your teeth out of your mouth and fed them to you already. I need you to be able to speak to your boss when you see him and tell him he's in for much worse. Your legs, though? Your arms? You could still talk without those, right?
Oh God, no. I talk so much better when I'm not in pain. So much better!
Much as I like fucking with these assholes, part of me thinks we shouldn't have let him walk away.
Nah, man. Humiliation's worse than a bullet to a macho dude like that. The rebels are gonna love this.
Kumpas, this is Pat Katari. Because of your victories, my men are starting to have hope again.
Good morale makes a stronger soldier.
Yes, hope makes men fight. But our fight will need more than sentiment if we are to succeed.
Don't worry, Pac. This party's just getting started. Nomad out. Got a delivery schedule here. Looks like the cartel's getting ready to airlift some supplies to one of their remote bases. Cargo plane's fueled and ready to go.
Rebels could sure use that gear, boss. All we gotta do is steal the plane. What do you think?
I got mentions of a meeting between El Cheeto's agent and Santa Blanca lieutenants. There's no location on the meeting, but wait. We've got an address for the hotel where the assistant to the agent checked in for the night.
Assistant to the agent? These showbiz types sure like to bring an entourage. Makes them feel important.
Whatever. Let's find this assistant. Chances are he'll lead us to his boss.
Ooh-ah.
Tail the agent's PA to his boss and find out what's being planned for his upcoming concert in Malka.
Marking the hostile. It's close to some locals. Silencio. Marche. Hang on, I'll drive.
Fuck me.
Is Bolivia's partner in bringing
I'm in, let's go.
into the future.
Deploying drone.
We got a tango with multiple civilians around.
Has been captured. Though she was an instrumental to the cartel's cocaine production, La Gringa has at times been our amiga. Before the cartel arrived, she aided our poor, rural communities while working with...
Yo, cartel gunman, near that stack of tires.
Got a third target. Eyes on a captain. Here's target number 5. Target marked. Keep an eye on your background. Bowman, we tracked El Cheeto's agent to a meeting with Santa Blanca. The cartel people were really big on him spreading his promotional materials. There's a promo truck that'll be making the rounds this part of Bolivia.
El Cheeto's a big deal for their influence. That truck will just spread cartel propaganda.
So we take out the promo truck. Holt loves blowing shit up.
We can't just blow up the truck. There's gotta be a warehouse stocking more promo materials. We swap out the truck for one loaded with C4. I'll have Pakatari's people come up with a copy of the promo truck. When that truck goes back to the warehouse full of promotional material, that's when we blow it.
Sounds high risk. You already have a truck?
I'll get what we need. You just need to get the truck. And keep your nose to the ground to see what else we can do to undermine the cartel's influence in the province.
Got it. We'll get your truck.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
We've located the warehouse where the equipment is being stored for El Cheeto's concert. We're gonna use the concert's promo truck to take it out. All you have to do is steal it.
I'll pilot.
Taking a shot.
Sniper.
Check your targets. We got civilians in the area. Go ahead without me.
¡No, que parecen gallinas! Tranquilo, vato, no fue nada.
Go on, I'll meet you. in the area. Stay frosty.
Some hombres close by heard the explosion.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
They're coming this way. What do you want us to do?
Got another tango.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
I'm opening fire on these shitheads.
¡Puta madre, todos agachados, cabrones!
They know we're here. Be careful. That tango's done.
Looks like 𝐓𝐻𝐿 is giving a small concert in this village called 𝐓𝐻𝐿. Bowman, we found out your boy 𝐓𝐻𝐿 is giving a concert in a venue in 𝐓𝐻𝐿. They're calling the show Pachangón Boliviano.
If only I could go. Que sera, as they say. We have to make sure that concert doesn't happen. Get to that venue, do what you can to shut it down.
Anything particular in mind?
Just make sure the music won't happen, and make sure it's something people will notice. I'll be in touch.
We've learned that 𝐓𝐻𝐿's concert venue is a place called 𝐓𝐻𝐿. We're canceling the show. Get inside the venue and tear the place up.
You want to check this spot out, friend? Got the alarms. Reinforcements won't be flying in. We poked the hornet's nest. Their lieutenant's on the run. Fire. They've seen us.
Let's go.
I'm in. Let's go.
Drone is up.
They got a generator over here. Want to shut off their lights?
Sniper in the
Their
tower.
light panels here.
Got another tango. Tango number 3. I got another. That's 5. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Roger. Let me get in position.
Moving to a good sight line. Got the target. Copy that. Moving. Target marked. That's the alarms. Reinforcements target down. Flying in.
Down. You're giving yourself away.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Haul ass before that thing blows.
Frag out. Front. Thanks.
A todas las unidades. Bien.
Buckle up, people.
Blanca have asked me how I did it. How did I rise through the
All right,
ranks
I'm
to
in.
become the most feared?
Fucking hell. Drone is airborne.
Watch out. Place is rigged with an alarm.
Sniper.
I'm moving to
top
position.
Of the tower.
Let me get in position.
Target marked.
I Baby makes 3. That makes 5. Marking an
Copy.
enemy.
Target marked.
Target carrying submachine guns.
That's one down. Alarms are all disabled. Reinforcements won't be flying in.
They're gonna spot me. Back up.
Spotted one with submachine guns. This document gives the route and the schedule of the convoy that's delivering El Cheeto's car here in Bolivia. Let's move. This gives the 20 of a Santa Blanca medal they're awarding to some ass kisser.
That was close.
El Cheeto's trademark car is being delivered to 𝐓𝐿. Let's grab the little fucker's ride and wreck his street cred. See how that plays with his fans.
Okay, we're cool.
Shitballs. Ready? Open fire.
I'm opening fire.
We got a problem. Fucking Unidad's here.
dry.
Coyotes' progeny. They were no longer pups now, but full-grown coyotes. Covered in viscera, they turned their snouts to the moon and howled their song, ready for the hunt.
Fire.
Copy that.
I'm shooting these fuckers. Escort car has been destroyed. Escort car destroyed.
Good to go.
Guys ready? Fire.
Copy. Okay, we're still good. Let's roll.
Ready to fire. Good to go.
job, Nomad. A couple of explosions and El Cheeto's shitting bricks. He's scared he's being targeted by a rival cartel, so they moved the concert to a new venue.
What are we talking?
We're talking the highest fucking peak in Malca. Visitors to this heavily defended mountaintop will enjoy its beautiful views, a big-ass statue of Santa Muerte, and the fact that it only has one access road.
That's one way to handle security. You want us to extract him. We grab him as he's leaving.
Too risky. El Cheeto's gonna DD Mao back to Mexico as soon as the show's over. I'm guessing the best window of opportunity, and it's a small window, is during his concert.
Fuck. All right. We'll get tickets to the show, and we'll see if we can't take El Cheeto with us when we leave.
Santa Blanca's determined to carry on with El Cheeto's concert. Let's see how well this works without their star performer. Go get El Cheeto and bring him in.
Buckle up, people.
Undeniable. Support your local Santa Blanca affiliates. Santa Blanca is Bolivia's partner in bringing our traditions into the future.
Dios mío, banda! Who do you think I have in the studio with me? I can't believe it. The man of the hour himself, El Chido! ¿Cómo estás, compadre?
A toda madre, Perico, a toda madre. Thanks for having me on the show.
Man, your concert, Pachangón Boliviano, is all that anybody's talking about right now. Now, I know that you tour a lot, probably more than any other performer alive.
Or dead.
Or dead, yeah, for sure. And we appreciate you taking the detour in your plans to come down here for your amigos in Santa Blanca.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire. Cartel soldiers up ahead. We can try to get around them or deal with them head on.
Latin America and the United States, the one question that everybody has, where have you found the most beautiful ladies, eh?
Órale. So I don't want to be unfair, you know, because everywhere El Chido goes, beautiful women come. Mamacitas out of the woodwork. It's like a supernatural phenomenon.
And I bet you don't want to offend any of those women by saying they're not from the place with the most hermosas plebitas, right?
Ah, you got me. But seriously, maybe this is just because I'm a hometown boy. The most beautiful women I've ever seen in my life are from Culiacan.
Ah, you don't want to offend your mother now, right? She's from Culiacan.
Wait, you got me again. Mi madre is from Culiacan, and just like mi mamá, the guapas in Culiacan got those fat booties that I can't get.
We've got enemy activity nearby.
Two Sicarios, close to the camp entrance.
Deploying drone. Marking a captain. Got eyes on a
Eyes on
captain.
a gun turret.
Enemy mark. Whew. Santa Muerte herself.
Kinda cute. And then I will swallow the souls of all humanity sort of way.
Marking a captain. Got eyes on a captain. Marking a captain. I got eyes on a captain. Marking target. Watch the background.
Roger that. Moving.
Good sight line.
Copy that. Moving.
Got eyes on a
Roger.
target.
Target
Ready to
back.
fire.
Not a background.
That guy's history. Relax. We're still good.
We rattled somebody's cage. Okay, we're still good. Roger, let me get in position.
Let me get a good sight line.
Shit, I gotta find a good position. Roger, target acquired.
Got the target.
Ready, call the shot. We got civilians, danger close. Check for targets before you shoot.
Your lieutenant's trying to escape.
What the fuck, man? That was a civilian.
Engage.
Fucking hell.
Grenade, move, move, move!
Oh shit, here they come. Got some hostile activity.
The drone is up.
Roger that.
I need a better position.
I got it. Moving to position. Target acquired.
Target acquired. Standing by.
Say the word.
I got eyes on a captain.
Got it. Moving.
Here's target number 5.
Eyes on the target. Roger, let me get in position. Hey, we got a narco. By the stack of tires.
I got a target carrying submachine guns. Tango marked, but he's got a civilian nearby. Marking a captain.
We got a
Got a
mounted
tango.
weapon.
hostile. He's close to some locals. I got eyes on a captain. Marking a captain. I got eyes on a captain.
Moving to position.
Let me get a good sight line.
Copy. Target marked.
I've got the target.
Wait one, let me get in position. Say the word, boss.
Opening fire on these fuckers. That's one less bad guy. All right, breathe easy. Okay, we're still good.
I'm getting a position.
Let me find a good position.
Shit, I gotta find a good position.
Target marked.
Roger. Target marked. Ready. Call the shot. I'm shooting these fuckers. Hang back. They see you.
Civilians in here. Watch your targets. Looks like they're feeling froggy.
Their LT's trying to run. Quítate
¿Qué
quieto.
chingados?
We're clear. Y'all good?
Güey. Pedo.
Hola.
Ya nos chingaron. ¡Ya valió madres! ¡Aquí están las armas! ¡Mierda! Ahora sí ya valió. ¡Madres! ¡Me doy! Valió verga.
Yo, I got a weapons case here. Nice.
Ahora sí ya valió. ¡Madres! Güey. Pero. ¡Me doy! Valió verga. Aquí están las armas.
him. Ay, un verga. Mierda. Sí, ya valió. ¡Madre!
Hola, caballero. Such a pleasure to meet you. Would you like a drink?
Is this an arrest? Huerca, because I have not broken any laws. O sea, I perform fiesta songs that are an honest reflection of the lives of working class Mexicanos.
I read that review. Sueño paid for it.
That doesn't mean it's not true.
I love the new video for La Plebe Ada Antorada, by the way. And the DJ El Paso remix is pretty fucking awesome.
No mames! You're a fan! Which song is your favorite? I'll sing it for you, en serio. Then get me the hell out of here.
Abusamos de la Medicina is probably my favorite, but your song Buchones Heridos, the one where the narco gets gunned down in the street, that's the one we'll play at your funeral.
Yes, I know, right? Espérate, what did you say?
I know you're not a cutthroat like these other assholes. You're no Sicario. Did he shoot at you?
No, he's an angel. Not even an unkind word out of this guy.
You're just a performer singing about the Mexican working class experience. Santa Blanca forced you, against your will, to come to Bolivia.
That's right, they forced me. I didn't want to come here. Bolivia.
I can protect you. I can keep that buttery voice out of any nasty CIA black sites. I can keep all the cartels away. I can even get you your car back. But you're gonna have to sing. You need to tell me everything you know about everybody in Santa Blanca.
You better get a pen and a whole lot of paper.
Oh, you have made me a very happy lady.
It's a little scary how happy you are. You know that snatching El Cheeto and stealing his car won't stop the music.
Nothing's stopping that music. But El Cheeto is gonna inform on every Santa Blanca lieutenant who's ever asked him for an autograph. Once word he's a snitch gets around, and it will get around, his street cred and Santa Blanca's are gonna be in the shitter. This is really an historic moment in Corrido music. I'm fucking proud of you.
We might be the first operators to make music history since Ballad of the Green Berets.
As long as you don't start singing.
Forgive me, Padre, for I have sinned.
Speak the secrets of your soul, my son.
Padre, I have lost the love of the people. I thought it was enough that they feared me. I was wrong. Me equivoqué. To win, I needed their love.
Why don't they love you, hijo? Because you have not made them love you. You must hold charity events.
Gracias, patrón.
Mother's Day and the Day of the Children. You must provide hospitals, schools, everything the people need. Es tu gente. Because the Bible tells us,
by his works shall you know him. A conscience is a dangerous thing, mostly to the person who has one. Ramon Feliz couldn't live with himself. He was moments from taking the coward's way out when... It seems that in spite of his recent allegiance to us, Feliz still had one source who was willing to bring him information. Un chivato. Information I was now aware of, since I had people monitoring his every keystroke. It's a shame, really. If Ramon had known what was on its way, he would have gone through with the suicide.